Hello, my name is Van Smith, Managing Partner here at Smith Strong, and today I'd like to talk to you about the common financial mistakes people tend to make with divorces in Virginia that we see with clients day in, day out in family law, divorce, custody, visitation matters throughout Central and the Commonwealth of Virginia. 5 items. Number 1, overspending immediately after the divorce. You've gone through a rough transition. Maybe you're still in the middle of it. And there's a tendency to, you know what, it's time. I'm going to splurge on this lavish vacation. I'm going to splurge on this new car. I'm going to buy a new home to really feel stable for the kids or for myself. Take your time. Let's make sure we're not overspending. We're spending wisely. We're spending what's necessary. And so we will surround a client and make sure that we partner with an accountant and financial advisor to make sure you truly are in a stable place in the transition and not overspending or reacting emotionally. So that's critically important. Number 2, underestimating living expenses. Look, when we go from 2 incomes to 1 in a transition in a family law matter, it takes some getting used to. And so it's very natural for people to kind of just wing it and go on feel on their budget. And now all of a sudden there's less coming in. Oh, they used to handle that bill and that mortgage and now they're not. It takes a little bit to just live with that and absorb that. And so we work with our clients in developing an income and expense statement to make sure what you're receiving as income and support is matching and able to meet the threshold of your expenses so that we don't head towards a cliff of large credit card bills or loans that can plague people that don't plan in advance. Number 3, we don't want to let emotions govern financial decisions. Look, we know you're going through a tough time. We know there are times when you just need to vent and let it out. There's anger, there's sadness, there's emotional hurt. We understand. And we give you that space to have those moments with us because we understand that's part of the transition. That's part of the process. But along with that, we want to make sure that we're not punishing ourselves by overpromising what we can give to the other side, or punishing ourselves by simply not pushing back and saying, actually, I need more, or I have to pay less in order to make my own life work. And so a lot of people just want to be done and they don't want to think about that. And so we slow it down and try to provide a little bit of an emotional buffer between themselves and the emotion of that decision so they think very clearly. So after the dust settles, they're actually having a stable financial life. This can mean whether or not to assume the cost of the home or what to give in retirement or how to divide a brokerage or bank account. Number 4, ignoring tax consequences. Nobody likes to talk about taxes. Certainly not lawyers. We like to avoid it too. We get it. It's tough. But it is usually a very wise move to invite a CPA into the discussion early, internally with our client, just to observe, okay, what does this mean if we sell the house now? What does this mean if we give up this retirement in exchange for this? And just balancing not just the dollars, but the tax consequences now and in retirement. A lot of our clients are in their 30s, 40s, maybe early 50s, and they're not quite thinking about retirement yet, but it's an important piece because a lot of what we're talking about is going to be the nest egg that'll see you through your elder years. So we've got to make sure we're aware of that. Finally, number 5, updating your beneficiary designation of your retirement accounts, your investment accounts, and your estate planning. We have an estate planning division here at Smith Strong. We provide all of our family law clients with a free workshop and a free consultation and discounted fees for the estate planning effort that will be needed post-divorce and updating your will, trust, power of attorney, healthcare directives, and other documents. We want to help you. We want to support you now and through the transition so it's stable. Thank you so much.